Welcome to today's discussion. We will focus on IQRF wireless technology. It seems to have a really wide range of applications. We want to look at how and why this check technology is actually gaining ground. We will go through the main areas. We'll start with smart cities, then we'll look at buildings, industry, and maybe some other interesting things.
So let's start by explaining what IQRF actually is. It is a wireless technology designed for reliable transmission of small amounts of data with low power consumption. A so-called mesh network is often used for transmission.
Can you give us a quick overview? What does that mean?
Imagine it as a spider web where individual elements, such as lamps or other devices, can communicate with each other and pass messages back and forth. So if one device is not in direct contact with the central gateway, it simply sends the message via a neighbor who then forwards it. This greatly improves reliability. It also improves range, which is great in cities or industrial halls.
I see. So it's ideal for the smart cities you mentioned. It can be used for lighting control, dimming, switching on, checking lamp parameters, and also for obtaining data from sensors. Predictive maintenance is also important for lamps. How does the mesh help there?
It is precisely this reliability of transmission that ensures that a given command reaches every lamp, even if it is around a corner or behind a tree. In addition, other things can run on the same network, such as air quality or noise sensors. Or the example of monitoring rockfalls close to roads and railways, where specialized sensors are placed in a mesh network and monitor safety barriers. The advantages are varied, from energy savings and safety to monitoring the environment for citizens.
Sure, those are all important things. From outdoor lights and sensors, we can go even further, inside buildings, to smart building facility management.
Exactly. Inside buildings, IQRF works in a very similar way. It handles heating, air conditioning in offices, hotels, schools, basically central control. Then, of course, air monitoring, temperature, humidity. And a very interesting thing is emergency lighting control.
How does it work?
The system can perform regular automatic tests to check whether the emergency lights are working and what the battery status is, which previously had to be done in person and checked manually. This greatly simplifies management and, above all, ensures compliance with safety standards. The integration of different systems on a single wireless platform is simply a great strength.
What about industry? The environment there must be harsher, with dust, vibrations, and interference. Can such technology work there?
Yes, and that's where its robustness really shines. In the context of Industry 4.0, IQRF is used, for example, for wireless monitoring or even machine control. Case studies include, for example, monitoring the condition of pneumatic grinders, which prevents large financial losses in the event of such a tool breaking down.
Or torque wrenches in car factories, where the tightening quality of each bolt is checked and recorded.
This data collection is very important for predictive maintenance. You can identify a problem before the machine stops. Or you can optimize processes. You can control the environment in halls, heating, cooling, or even defrosting coal in thermal power plants, where the environment is very demanding and the heating elements are controlled via the wireless network.
The range is truly incredible. And we can certainly mention other applications as well.
Take agriculture, for example, where soil moisture is measured for smart irrigation. Imagine sensors in a field communicating with each other in a mesh and sending data via a GSM gateway to a server somewhere. You don't have to pay flat fees for the transmission of each such sensor, as is the case with many other transmission technologies. Or in healthcare, oxygen concentrations in hospitals can be monitored, or temperatures in medicine warehouses can be monitored where it is critical. And of course, you can read water, gas, heat, and electricity meters.
Flexibility and robustness, backed by network reliability, are key. We found that the manufacturer supports schools in integrating IoT technology into their curricula. It organizes training for teachers and provides schools with discounted kits so that students can work with real IoT technology and develop their projects with it.
So, to sum up, IQRF wireless technology can be used in cities, factories, industrial buildings, shopping centers, and other buildings, as well as in fields and hospitals. The versatility of IQRF is impressive.
IQRF is a building block for many IoT projects. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode of our podcasts.